This week we're in lockdown again. We had the track all ready for the drags. We still had a few issues with the track, so it's real busy out here for lockdown. Cars everywhere. Because we went into lockdown on Friday night, I decided we'd try to fix the dam wall, and it was leaking water into the track, so it was hard to keep the even moisture in the track. So we used just all the old gear. We've got an old 1942 International truck. I don't know how old the digger is, but it's about a 89 or something. Lost the track at dark. I was just about to stop. The track came off. And then I fucked around with it when I shouldn't have, and made it really come off. I tried off. Which broke in New Zealand, Fergie tractors, and we just used what we got. There's the old tractor, running out of petrol at the bottom of the hill, but chuck some petrol in her. Well, it's probably half a tank in here, but when you go down the hill, it drains at the back, so it runs out of petrol. So the generator went in the old Fergie. So we're down to the parts department here, and we're just taking off the generator off this one. I'll take that tyre off too, because the other tyre just about had it on the Fergie. Ran out of petrol down there. You can't even see a completely different mounting system. I was going to pull a bracket off the block, the other one got sidetracked, so it's a walk back up the hill. Man, that first one, 3 nice easy bolts. This one's got about 7 bolts holding it on. Look, they're up under there. Everywhere. Oh, it's never easy, is it? So we've got that one off. Jeez. All seized up. Yeah, we just try to keep everything running and moving around here. I didn't get the bracket off the other one up under the trees. It's a beautiful day. A little bit of cloud warm as. Here we go. Back to the bracket I never got. Alright, got the bracket off. Now we're back down the hill again. Here comes Toto. Toto! Wish I had that much energy. Mounted the bracket on. Now I don't recommend just throwing all your nuts and bolts in your tool bag because they're hard to find again. There she is, all on. And the upside of chucking all your nuts and bolts in the bag is they are eventually in there when you can find them. Manual start, crank handle. Thought we'd do a bit on the old 30, which is going to be next year's race car, but we thought we might as well get a bit of a head start on it and just see if it's even feasible. So we're going to move the old beast around the back and try and stick it together a little bit. So I'm starting to really wonder why I even bought this. It's be a bit of fun. So we're just going to try and tidy it up a bit and make it sort of stick together. We started off and we found the old mounting points, and there was one mount left on that, so we bolted that down. We found the old mounting points on the floor pan which we want to keep. And then we welded in an angle brace. It's a little more solid. Then we'll try and work out how our doors fit with the right gap. And then we'll try and line up the back of the car to that. And hopefully we can get it all squared up, weld it back together, and then we'll probably leave it for a while. But rippo it, stop it rusting anymore. We put a little spacer in to get our gap that we want. Another little spacer. We just got the porta power hooked up, so I'm hoping that we can just, whoa, too much. Get that right little gap happening there, and then we'll weld a little spacer in and we all go. Door welded in place. It's getting dark. I'm calling it a night. I welded a bar through this back. Got these doors on. Okay. Brace from this to the door post.
Okay, get in, you go.